Hello, I had the pleasure to participate on 16th of October in a world premiere of Guillermo Del Toro's Pinocchio in London. I feel that's a very special movie that I would like to recommend to you and also dedicate to the 10th special episode of Movie Pod. Without further ado, welcome to the next episode of Movie Pod.
I want to tell you a story. It's a story you may think you know, but you don't. No, really.
Characters in the new version of Pinocchio actually look scary. The whole world is daunting. Actually, all those reflects more of the original novel of Pinocchio, where the world is scary and is full of real dangers. That's the world of real Pinocchio.
Hello?
The wooden boy with the borrowed soul. While you may have eternal life, your loved ones, they do not. You never know how long you have with someone until they're gone.
I found particularly interesting the fact that Guillermo Del Toro decided to put Pinocchio to the times of Fascist Italy. And to give you better understanding why he has done it, I think we need to go back to the original novel of Pinocchio, which has been published during the times of Risorgimento, the unification of Italy, thanks to which the modern state of Italy really exists. So the Pinocchio has been published and came to history as the first novel dedicated for children. But at that time, its main purpose was to unite the nation. And when it comes to such big processes as uniting nations, it's not particularly appreciated to have disobedient children. And Guillermo del Toro uses that time of fascist Italy to even more emphasize and show that disobedience of Pinocchio, that it is actually his greatest virtue.
Papa! It speaks!
He's just a puppet!
No, I'm not. I'm a real boy!
People are sometimes afraid of things they don't know.
I don't understand.
The new Pinocchio is indeed a story of different fathers and different sons, and focuses in particular on that father-son relationship that I believe that everybody can relate to, given none are perfect and we all have those small hearts, holes, or maybe even bigger ones when it comes to that particular fragile relation. What I believe we can discover over the path of Pinocchio in this movie is the evolution of perception of what constitutes the role of father and the role of son, contrary to the original novel of Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro successfully extends the story of Pinocchio. It's no longer just about a puppet trying to become a human type of story. It's much more of that. We all can embark on the path of Pinocchio. It's much easier to empathize with him. So, at the end, we can also take many lessons from Pinocchio himself.
You know, I saw the film as a kid, and it's a film that bonded me with my mom for our entire life. She would give me carved Pinocchios, and it affected me deeply for two reasons, and I tried to make it at age 11 on Super 8 with clay animation, failed, but it affected me because Pinocchio saw the world the way I saw it, or it felt like that, daunting, full of lies and fraught with danger. And because I was a little bit enraged that people demanded obedience from Pinocchio. So I've been wanting to make a movie about disobedience as a virtue, very necessary virtue right now with Pinocchio, and to say that you don't need to change to be loved, that you should be loved exactly as you are.